we've got a bit of news to discuss.
Hold up, let me reset. Living in the matrix, use the sequence. This feeling I'm feeling is brand new. This is the moment I break through.
Welcome back to A Vision Experiment with me, Ty, talking everything Apple Vision Pro, spatial computing, applications, accessories and more. And it is absolutely boiling hot here in the UK right now. We can't escape it because we don't have air conditioning broadly in this country. So it is time to do my first video outside in my garden. I thought I would do a video to basically kind of talk about some news, rumour news really for the most part, and a little bit more on immersive video. So let's jump in. So the first piece of news that has been doing the rounds online and is rather interesting is the discussion about a refreshed Apple Vision Pro. Now, obviously we've had the Vision Pro with M2 chip and R1 chip for a considerable amount of time. You know, we're now heading into well over a year since it released here in the UK, over a year and a half since it released in the US, and obviously there's been other territories that have had Vision Pro launch in it since then. But one of the things that has really kind of flip-flopped around is what the specs are for a next version of Apple Vision Pro, and it appears like some of the rumours that were stating we were going to get an M5 version of the same design that we've currently got now seem to be kind of regressing a little bit. It seems like it's now going to be more accurately a M4 chip, which in some ways is a significant upgrade from the M2 chip that we have right now in the headset, and may lead to more capabilities in utilising Apple Intelligence. Maybe some improvements with the neural engine, extra cores. We don't know quite yet what that's going to be, but it seems like we may, if we are to believe the online rumour mill, that we may see this version appear in reality towards the back end of 2025, leading us into maybe a barren spell in 2026 of no Vision products in the Vision sort of Air Vision Pro lineup, the sort of full headset version, but we may see some form of glasses. They may not be full AR glasses, but definitely something that maybe sort of fits in line with more of the Meta Ray-Ban Oakley Meta type camera and AI glasses. We will see. I think Apple have got some work to do on AI to make that a real comprehensive product if you're going to incorporate AI into something and it's not purely going to be just cameras and a music player, because I feel like after being at CES earlier on this year, there are going to be a hell of a lot of copycats coming out with Meta Ray-Ban style glasses with maybe even better specs than Meta's original versions. And so could Apple really break into that area? Could they really get traction? Sure, with the name, they obviously can get sales, but realistically, would people pay a higher price for something which isn't as good as their competitors? We don't know. We haven't got a clue. It's not something that's real yet. Moving back to Vision Pro and the potential of a M4 chip refresh, what are the side effects of that? And I think the biggest side effect is that there will still be stock of the M2 chip Vision Pros. So will they be sort of relegated down as the current Vision Pro, relegated down when the new one comes out to a cheaper price? That is yet to be seen. It's more than possible. That then gives two tiers of spec for Apple Vision Pro, with second gen Vision Pro M4 and enhanced neural capabilities. And then we've got the original Apple Vision Pro M2, and we've got two tiers of pricing offering more accessibility. One other thing about a brand new Vision Pro refresh would be the potential of people upgrading. So upgrading to the new one and then selling their old one. There will be a reasonable amount of used Vision Pro M2s on the resale market available at a much more affordable price than what it was new. With a lot of people having Apple Care, they would have probably have kept it in fairly good condition. The only difference between that and say you know, buying a used iPhone or used iPad is something that's been worn on your face multiple times. It definitely is hygiene consideration, but also one other thing to understand as well is that Vision Pro also has a fit related part of purchase. So these headsets are going to have specific size light seals and head straps for the particular individual that purchased it from the beginning. So you're going to have to really kind of look and source one that will fit you if you're going to look to buy one used. I'm really excited for the potential of a second gen Apple Vision Pro. I'm not saying that it's going to be an Apple Vision Pro 2. It's definitely going to be a spec bump version of what we've got right now, with one extra thing that we're hearing rumors about, which is an improved like head strap, something that's going to make it more comfortable, that's going to be specifically an Apple first party head strap. I would like to hope that means that would be feasible at being used with the older Vision Pro as well, if the connection is still the same. If the design is still the same, then maybe you'll be able to buy this new strap as an additional accessory for your M2 Apple Vision Pro. Let's just see what happens in the near future. Right, on to the next thing. And the next story is that we are now seeing more and more people getting their hands on the Blackmagic Cine Immersive camera, the one that we've all been waiting for, the one that we know has been in the pipeline for some time through Blackmagic and Apple collaborating together in some capacity to create a brand new stereo media camera that can shoot incredibly high frame rates and resolution. And for me, I'm super excited to see it in the flesh when I get an opportunity to, but I'm really excited seeing lots of people opening their brand new boxes with their cameras. Please, if you have got one of the new Cine Immersive cameras and you are shooting incredible content, please drop me an email at the information I put in the description below. I really would like to see some of the test footage from it. I haven't had an opportunity to see any of it yet. So if you do, I'm always open to having a look at stuff. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be putting it onto the channel or discussing it in any way, but I definitely am excited for what's to come with Blackmagic, and also the Prima camera that was announced not too long ago that hopefully will reach us at some point later on in the fall this year. If you did enjoy videos just like this and you really do watch on a regular basis, it really does help to hit the like button. And as it stands at the moment, I've only got 29% of you guys as regular subscribers, so it would really be helpful if you hit that subscribe button so we can raise that and get it to a position where we're growing this community, making it stronger every single time you get to see new content from me. And hopefully you get to learn something or pick something up new every time I create media. And this video was very much to kind of give you a fill-in. If you aren't aware of what's the current news right now with Apple Vision Pro, we will obviously talk more about new devices as and when they launch. I'm really excited. It is just the beginning. Many people didn't believe it, but it seems to be the case. And with that, I'll catch you guys for another video on a vision experiment really, really soon.